G'day, Russell Capper from the Corrective Movement Studio here in Brightwater, Mountain Creek. And today we want to talk about the knee, specifically the ligaments or the ACL. In the knee, there are basically four, plenty more, but the four major ligaments are there's two collateral ligaments and two cruciate ligaments. The cruciate ligament I want to talk about is the ACL, anterior cruciate ligament. And what those ligaments do is they help you in rotational stability and forward and back movement as well. Okay, so the ACL, what it does, it prevents forward translation of the tibia on my femur, because it connects the femur to the tibia, and it won't let my tibia fall through, holding it in case. It's torqued when it's in the knees in terminal extension. Okay, so what happens or how we hurt it is because we are in landing position, and as we land, we go into knee valgus and we go into internal rotation and hip adduction. So, or we could be cutting in, dumbing, and then suddenly changing direction. And those movements put a lot of pressure on that ACL or PCL, and it'll actually rupture. And if you've had one or heard of someone with an ACL injury, it's not very pleasant, and that is surgery and out of walking or even sport for a very long time. Research has shown that women obviously have an increased rate of ACL injuries, and that is because when they land in their landing position, they normally land with a decreased hip flexion and a knee extension and knee flexion. So what they are doing is they're landing more upright and not in this position here. And because of that Q angle, women obviously have a larger Q angle, and that Q angle for males is about 14 degrees, for females between anything from 14 to 20 degrees. And they are more susceptible there because of that quadriceps pull. So how do we work on this, or how do we fix it? So if you can book online, come in for an assessment, and what we will do, we'll have a look, we'll see how your knee tracks, we'll see if there is an imbalance in the tracking of your knees, and if that ACL is operating correctly. So when you change position, you're capable of actually pulling out of that position, so you don't put it under pressure at all. So send us a message or book online and come in for a full assessment, and we can work on those muscle imbalances. Thank you very much.